Hey, this is Gabriel from BestGuitarEffects.com. I'm going to show you the Eventide H9 Harmonizer and H9 Control app. The first thing we're going to want to do is go to the settings on the iPad and then connect the H9 via Bluetooth. It only takes a second, and then once it's connected, you just go to the H9 Control app and you're good to go. Device connected. The first thing you're going to see is the list of algorithms that you have available to use, and then plenty that you can audition and try and download. Let's pull up something real quick and hear how it sounds. So there's plenty of stuff like that you can do, and there's plenty of demos for all of the various Eventide Factor series of pedals in the space. So let's just focus on the new stuff that's available for the H9. The Ultra Tap is really cool. Pretty neat. You get some slapback style sounds. Let's see what else. Pretty cool stuff. Let's see what else we have. This little expression strip on the bottom of the interface right here coincides with an expression pedal, and it's really easy to program. You can use this button right here to set the position of all the knobs when the pedal would be pushed in the toe position. So you can just adjust all the parameters, and through tweaking you'll find some stuff that you really like. And then to adjust the heel position, just hit the other button over here, and then you can adjust all the various parameters to different locations. And then whenever you scroll with the strip, you can see all those knobs moving in real time. So you can do some really cool real-time performance tricks with this. You could even use an X and Y pad to adjust those parameters in real time, which is really cool. So you could hand this off to your guitar tech, pass it to the audience or something, and do some really interesting stuff. Also, the hot switch button will allow you to program two different sets of settings here. So that way you have essentially two presets in one. So if you're using a momentary foot switch, you can tap the button to change the presets to two different settings within the same algorithm preset. So that's really cool. It's like two presets in one. Very convenient. Now let's check out the Resonator algorithm. This was the first algorithm that was released after the launch of the H9. And so it's just a sign of things to come. Eventide will probably release all kinds of interesting new effects that are exclusive to the H9 that you won't be able to find anywhere else. So let's hear how this sounds. Pretty cool stuff. There's a lot of interesting things this can do. there's a lot of presets available. Anytime you download a new algorithm, you get a lot of presets to help you just wrap your head around all the different things that the effect can do. Pretty cool stuff. The Resonator is also the first algorithm to have its own unique user interface for the H9 Control app. You can hit this Note Grid button right here and go to a custom screen where you can adjust all of the notes in real time. So that's pretty interesting. And you can also move them along a subdivision grid. So you can change the rhythmic flow of all the different notes. And with the resonance of the Resonator set to 0, you can essentially use the Resonator as an interesting delay where you can, program all of your notes, all the different delay taps on this interface over here. So clearly this is just a sign of things to come. Eventide could do some really interesting stuff with the H9 in conjunction with the H9 Control app. So that'll be exciting to see over time. You can also manipulate your presets and create custom lists in real time and then sync those to the app. So I have a lot of different presets already here. Here's the original factory presets. Here's some presets that I made for a recent show. And I have a new preset list loaded up, so I'm going to show you how to add presets and sync them to the pedal. It's really quick and easy. You can just tap any location and then find a preset you like, hit the preset lists down here at the bottom, and it'll ask if you want to save it. Hit yes. Find another preset you like. Let's pull up some delays. And let's go ahead and save that to the selection in number 2. Now let's pick one more preset. Let's get a modulation preset. And now we have 3 presets on this custom list. Now we can hit up here to save to the pedal, and it's loading those 3 presets to the pedal, and it will ask you if you want to adjust the preset range to include just those 3 presets. We're going to go ahead and do that, because when you're performing, it's really convenient to be able to just scroll through the different presets that you're using for a live show. And it's really convenient. You can use the middle button also, the hot knob, and tap it with your foot to have the presets scroll backwards. So just in case you scroll in the wrong direction or you skip a preset or something, it's really easy to find what you need in real time. And then once you have a preset selected, you can hold this button right here to adjust between the preset selection and tap tempo. So that way you can tap. You can then even also use the hot knob to perfectly scroll and find your perfect tempo if needed. This is helpful if you're using, when you're programming presets. I pretty much like to use that. Let's hold the button again, and it goes back to preset mode. So that way you're scrolling through presets. And now it's scrolling 3, 2, 1. Push the knob, and it goes from 1 to 2 to 3. And when you want to select a preset, just hit the active button, and that preset will be selected. So really easy to use, really convenient for live performance. There's a few other interesting features. The store is available right from the pedal itself, and you can see all of the different factor pedals available. You have the Eventide Space pedal available. Let's go ahead and let's go find a preset real quick and try something out. Let's see what we have here. You can listen to them, sample them, you can try presets, and you can buy them. So let's pull up the Octaver preset. Let's go ahead and give it a try. It asks if you want to try it. And now let's go have a look at the presets real quick. So So all these are available, and you can try them all in real time. Pretty cool stuff. So you have 5 minutes to try a preset, and you can do that once every 24 hours every day. And you can also adjust all of the parameters of the pedal from the H9 control app. So really convenient here. You can adjust the range of presets. You can pick the start and end preset. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's go back and have a look. So now we can go through a lot more presets. That's easy to adjust on the fly. You can adjust all your MIDI mapping controls, pretty much everything. You have full access to everything you can do in the pedal from the control app. And over here on the settings, you can go into your Eventide account. You can even export your presets. You can email those to yourself so you don't lose them. Really convenient. Just the full range of stuff you can do with this pedal is pretty phenomenal. It's just extremely easy to use. One of the most efficient interfaces that I've ever used for controlling any kind of digital effect or modeling kind of pedal. So really convenient. Really, really like it. So really cool stuff. That's pretty much just about everything I can think of right now. There's a ton of other things that you can do with this. Just experiment, spend some time with it, dig in. Don't be afraid of all the cool new digital technology coming out. This is extremely convenient, and it's a lot of fun. So definitely check it out. The Eventide H9 Harmonizer and the H9 Control app.